My name is Karol Radziszewski. I'm a Polish visual artist based in Warsaw, working with film, photography and painting. In 2005 I made the first open gay exhibition in Poland called Facts, and since that moment I work a lot on my identity and in many projects addressing the queer issues. So in Poland, conservatives, right-wing politicians are using history as a weapon, as a tool also to targeting LGBT people, saying we never exist, there is something that came from the West. So I decided to do something completely opposite, using the history as our tool to tell the real story from our queer perspective. Slowly I started to introducing figures from the past, gay, lesbian, trans, non-binary people, writers, culture figures, politicians, even Polish kings, that I summarize in a painting series called Portrait, which is the gallery of portraits. Last year, the activist riots and especially the detention of Margot, the non-binary activist, inspired me to portray the contemporary activist part of our community. Here you can see the portrait of Margot that I painted just after her detention, or the Milo, the trans activist that committed suicide, to represent them with the paintings and also to use this tool to help the community. The portrait of Margot as a reproduction, as a poster, was sold for people to collect money for the LGBT organizations. All these paintings were of course hanging in the museums, galleries and bought by the collectors, but in the same time I realized that by reproduction, by the way that people are sharing, the community started to use them on the social media, and how those paintings started to function in the public space become really inspiring and important. And I went even farther, so I thought why not to go with the painting on the street, especially like what's happened with the women's strikes. Last year, massive strikes to support women's rights after the abortion ban in Poland, where on the streets there was a big need to support each other, the minority groups. And then I just painted the slogan like "Facts with women" and with the symbol of women's strike, and just went to the street on the protest directly. Later on, this painting became also a banner, part of the exhibition, very political one, organized in Lublin with all the protesters and activists. And I thought that, yeah, actually this classic medium of painting, it's doing the job, it's political.